Just think you can flap your yap. No cap, yo, we looking at the facts and stats. Second city gritty to across the map. Put your cleats on your feet while we run some laps. Buckle up your seat while we have some chats. Who the GOAT on the court, pictures and running backs. Plug in your jacks and you're whipping your phone. Shalom, let's get it on, just a set in the tone.
Welcome everyone to the Setting the Tone podcast. It's your guy Tone, and we back again. Me and my man J Mac. No, it's not Victory Monday. It is Victory Sunday. Playoff edition. Bears come back from behind. Victory over the Green Bay Packers, 31-27. And we are smoking on that Green Bay Pack. We so high off of this win, y'all.
Oh, yes. Oh,
ain't nothing like beating the Packers, and ain't nothing like beating them in the playoffs. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. J-Mac, how you living?
Man, I am living large. Pretty large. Man.
My man got the big head, y'all. He got the big head, and rightfully so.
It is huge.
And rightfully so. Talk your shit.
Man, that game was exhilarating. That game was one for the ages. It was one for the ages.
For sure.
Yes.
Let me tell you.
We didn't get what we wanted, but we got what we wanted, but not the way we wanted. But
we didn't get the 137-3 ass belt to ass, but we got the win.
Right. For real.
I'm over here enjoying me a grilled cheese right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I didn't get to paint this, but it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, this gonna be my Green Bay paddle. It's gonna be my Green Bay paddle. Enjoy that cheese, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy it.
We've been grating cheese all night.
Oh yes. I had some cheese sticks, but I don't want to get too stopped up.
Yeah. I'm really lactose intolerant, but I'm a tolerate eating these Packers up right now.
There you go, for sure.
Eating them up like Caleb ate their ass up last night.
Man, I got to give it to him. And I was real skeptic of him, as we all know. As he is our franchise quarterback, and he's the future. He's the future of the Chicago Bears.
Yes, sir.
And I can understand why DJ had his hesitations and hiccups, because he's a rookie coming in, but he has shown perpetuation to for winning, putting his city on his back, putting the team on his back, and I can't do nothing but respect that.
Dog.
Can't do nothing but respect that.
The throw he made.
I'm gonna quit shitting on him.
Yeah,
the throw he made. I'm gonna quit shitting on him. Let him develop.
The throw he made in double coverage. What is that to Koston? What was that, DJ? Koston.
Yeah.
He wasn't even. His feet weren't even planted. He was in the air, and he made the throw between two defenders. Just floated it between them. That shit was generational. I don't care what nobody say.
For me, that helps me understand arm talent.
Yes.
Because you only really doing that if your feet are set.
Mm-hmm.
And most quarterbacks, even when their feet set, they don't make that throw.
Right.
So that's just strictly arm talent, and I'm starting to understand and realize what these what the pundits are talking about when they say arm talent. That dude got it.
When people were talking about his arm talent, that's a perfect example of it. Like,
Yeah.
This man said, I can make every throw. And then some. And then some. Because like you said, that is not a normal throw. So that's the and then some.
Right.
You know?
So,
That's a
man.
spectacular throw.
Right. Right. I would, hopefully, I would like to attribute, I'll come from behind victory because I had to switch up my gear, man. And at halftime,
Mm-hmm.
had to come out. I had to change it into the Caleb baseball jersey because he was pitching a shutout in the second half,
Okay.
and I had to switch it up. And as you see, we changed it around. That defense changed it around, and man, that defense to me, if you can play like that the whole game, the way you played in the second half, oh my gosh, there's no limits for this
The
team.
the funny part about what you just said, Micah Parsons was watching the game and he tweeted, "They gonna play four quarters. The Bears gonna play 4 quarters. We got to stay with it." And I'm like, "Shit, the Bears only played the fourth quarter. We don't need 4 quarters, dog.
That's
We just need one.
that's
We just need the fourth
that's
quarter.
bad. That's
We
bad.
just need the
That's
fourth
bad.
quarter to pull out the victory, for real."
Right. And you know the bad part about it, I think we all talked about even um the legends and everybody giving their input. We gotta start fast. We gotta start fast. And what happened? We didn't.
We didn't.
We didn't. And we went into the fourth quarter down 21-6. And my gosh, I was sitting here, I was having a heart attack. I was panicking. I was
Dog.
yelling.
All I said was, if we can get within 10, we got a chance because I believe in Caleb. I said, I believe in Caleb. If we can get within 10, Caleb going to take this over. And we did.
Man,
We did that.
I actually started the way the defense came out, I started having faith in the defense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the way they came out the second half with their asses on fire. And and at that point, after the first, 3 and outs, and the offense started picking up a little rhythm, I just put all my faith in the defense. I didn't have a problem with them going back and if they don't score, putting the defense back on the field because them boys they came out and they start humming even after the injuries. They
Yes.
start humming.
And I want to say, although they were targeting my boy, uh, the corner, Spidey, Kyler
Yeah.
Gordon, they were targeting him.
Hmm. Yep.
However,
By all rights, they should have.
yeah. He ain't played in all season damn near. However, he
Hmm.
made some good plays in the run defense. He was on
Right.
ball, and I felt like his aggressiveness helped that defense. I felt like
In the run game, kept
DeMarco Jackson
kept
coming
them in.
out there playing fast helped the defense. And it's
Mhm.
unfortunate that we had to have an injury at the linebacker spot to get more aggressive. I don't know if that was DeMarco Jackson's doing or Dennis Allen just changing the game plan or what, but we just got more aggressive, you know. And
It was probably more speed.
yeah, more speed.
I think Jackson is a bit faster than Edwards. Edwards might have the veteran savvy, but Jackson I think is faster and he knows DA's defense a lot better, so he can play faster. So I think that attributes that to to the speed of the game, and that's especially in the second half when like you said, you hate for Edwards to go out, but that defense start playing much aggressive, and you start seeing it, especially in the second half.
It's funny because with about 5:41 left in the game, Packers had a 97.8 win probability. And the crazy part about
Trip
that
off those
is,
numbers no more, especially with us this year.
the crazy part about that is we went for it on 4th and 4 30 seconds later, on our side of the ball.
Yeah. And,
Phil.
you know, at some point, I thought, you know, we would start converting on those fourth and whatever and being stuck with it.
Hey, Ben
Being
was
stuck with the
pissing me
team,
off so bad, bruh.
especially in the first half.
Those fourth downs, I'm like, punt the ball. Punt the ball. Stop on our side of the field. What are you doing?
And
But
unfortunately,
I
man,
gotta stop
we
doubting
couldn't
him. I
stop
gotta
them.
stop questioning him because he clearly knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and we couldn't stop them defensively. You know, you let Jordan Love get hot, man. That's the bad thing to do.
Mhm.
And you know, going forward on fourth down, you know that unfortunately it shows respect to their offense because he knew
Disrespect
that
to our defense.
that too, and you know they had to pick it up. They had to pick it up.
Yeah, I don't think he believed in the defense stopping the Packers offense at that moment because he kept
I
going
wouldn't have
for it on
believed it
fourth.
either.
He kept
I
going
wouldn't have
for it on
believed it
fourth. I was
either.
like, he must not believe in that defense.
Mm-mm.
He's trying
But
to get
at
some
that,
points.
right. I mean, even though we were stopping the run, he was still gashing us because we couldn't get no pressure.
Right.
I mean, for some reason, them same fucking players couldn't get no pressure in the first half. So, you know, Jordan, you know, of course, Love, he's gonna sit back there in the pocket and he's gonna pick us apart like he did.
Listen, did you see the locker room celebration with your boy, Coach Ben Johnson?
Always, always. Fuck them Packers.
Fuck him.
Fuck them Packers.
I loved it,
Fuck
bro.
them
I like,
Packers.
oh,
Fuck
this
them
is
Packers.
this is a world
Right?
of difference in the Bears culture and the Bears because last year they couldn't cuss. Remember Hard Knocks? They wouldn't
Right.
let them
Yeah.
cuss. The Virginia McCaskey didn't allow cursing.
You sure it was Virginia and not Flukes? I'm really starting to think different now.
Maybe, but I thought I heard them saying Virginia last year. It could have been Flus. I don't know. But whoever it was, the culture is different. They like, fuck them
Right.
Packers.
Right. Fuck them
Fuck them,
Packers.
fuck them, fuck them.
Bring it. We gotta have that type of energy, especially when we going up against our rivals. And when you want to take back the North, and you want to get back ahead, to get back in the game of the rivalry, gotta have that mentality. You can't be friends and going to the Bulls game with your rival.
With your
No,
ops. Yeah.
right? You can't do that.
Too
Just
nice.
sitting there all chummy next to each
Yeah.
other, you know, like y'all chopping it up. No, fuck you, dude.
You
You
maybe
know,
if you
you
had
the
a
head.
leg up in the competition, you can do that. But
Right.
you not. You got two legs down. You out of the competition. They running y'all, and you trying to be
Ass
all buddy
out.
buddy with them. Nah,
Right.
I'm in the lab working on trying to fix this, trying to get over y'all, get through y'all. I ain't for to kick it
Mm-hmm.
with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Not especially not in not in no game. No. And
No.
everybody want to take pictures of it. No, fuck that.
Now people got a problem with Ben Johnson not being chummy. You know?
Right. No.
No, he all right with
You
me.
understand what ops mean?
Yeah, he all right with me.
Mm-hmm.
LaFleur. He don't
Yeah.
care about LaFleur.
Right.
He don't get no fucks about that dude. And his
Hell no.
feelings. And his feelings. Fuck him.
No, fuck him and his feelings. Fuck the Pack Tars and their feelings.
Yeah.
No. We on the rise. We on the rise.
It's people out there talking about the Bears were lucky. They got let off the hook. All that type of shit. And I'm like, look, the Bears are opportunistic. The Bears seized the moment when the other team made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
They took
Yeah.
they took the moment and ran with it. The team
Right.
make the fewest mistakes win usually. That's how it usually
And
goes.
and not just make the fewest mistakes. As you said, they took advantage because they let off.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't when you know the Bears' history this season, you shouldn't let off. You can't let off.
Nah. They're going to play till it's
And
all zeros on the clock.
right, right. And you know, just like the Packers, they did what they supposed to do. You're gonna come out and try to run the ball. And 3 and out. 3 straight times, 3 and outs. So you gotta change up your game plan. And we just came out more fucking aggressive on defense with a sense of purpose.
Facts.
And it showed.
And back to what you said about our come from behind. We got 7 of them now, right? With counting this playoff game.
Yep.
And people don't know we got 4 games that we lost in the last couple minutes this season. So we ain't winning them all. We just winning the majority of them. You know.
Right.
So that's just the.
And you know, just not to cut you off, it's the same team pretty much from last season, because in a lot of those games, even in the 10 games that we lost 10 in a row, I mean, I know you can't compare both seasons, but to me you can, because it's the same team, just different.
We lost 5 of them in the last few minutes.
Right. We lost a lot of games and you know, within the last that we were in.
Right.
So it's teaching these boys how to win.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Ben is doing.
As the old, I'm not a White Sox fan, but I remember this back in the early '80s. They had a slogan.
If you're quoting it.
They had a slogan called "Winning Ugly" back in, I think, '83 or some shit. They had Harold Baines, which was one of my favorite players on that team, and then they had Greg Luzinski, a couple other guys. But that was a slogan, "Winning Ugly," because they were winning games that they shouldn't have won, and they got all the way to the division title. You know,
right?
And
right.
That was a slogan, "Winning Ugly." That's what the Bears are doing right now, winning ugly. It ain't pretty, but it's winning.
But do you really want to call it ugly? Because
yeah, you're right. I don't really.
Because they know who they are. They know what they are. They know we are in these games no matter what until that clock hit 000.
Facts.
And they have, and for some reason, even last year, they didn't blow up until the Thanksgiving game. They kept their composure all season, even during the losing streak.
Right.
And so we can see that they're composed and ready to be in these games. So when to me, when it comes down to it, they're already ready for it. They just needed the coaching.
They showing a lot of belief in the coach.
Yeah.
They showing a lot of belief in his system and what he started from training camp. Like, look, if we do it my way, we're gonna be okay. They all say they had a goal since the beginning of the season. They ain't saying what their goal is, but they keep saying we got a goal. We got a goal. They believe in Caleb. They know if they get Caleb the ball back, the defense, he gonna work his magic. And he does it he does it almost every time, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's not ugly. It's beautiful to see the comeback, to see them orchestrate those final drives, and whether it's on the offensive or the defensive side, how they just lock in, how they focus just turns. It's a beautiful thing to see, man. And I'm loving it.
Yeah.
This is a great season. It's a magical season.
Yeah. You know, like BJ said, each season is different in its own. You have the same team, but it's going to be different. And this is showing you that right now. You got pretty much the same team with a couple of new pieces sprinkled in. And, you know, it's like a light just switch. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see everything come into fruition.
Yeah. I really like how the team is like in the moment. They didn't get down on themselves and give up.
Right.
A lot of teams would have gave up when they got down 21-3. It'd have been just okay, whatever. This team, like, nah, it ain't over. It ain't over till it's over. And that shit is just contagious, dog. It's contagious.
Yeah, it is.
Fans, like, this ain't over. We like it ain't over.
We was like that. Unfortunately, we were like that last year, but we just had the wrong fucking coach.
Coach would
We
lose
had the
the
wrong
game.
coach. Yeah. I mean, now you can see what this team actually can do with the right coach, right culture, and I'm just giddy like a little baby with his brand new bottle and it's full of Similac, and this is some good shit. This is some good shit. I feel good about this team. I really
Yes.
do. I feel good about the culture. Feel good about the quarterback. It's just a different feeling now. It's just a totally different feeling.
Hey, what Christian Watson was saying all last week, we wanted the Bears. We
You
wanted the
got us.
Bears. You
You got us.
that boy Caleb said they got what they wanted.
Right. You got us.
I love
You
it.
got
They
what you
got what
wanted.
they wanted.
Right. You got what you wanted. And yeah, it was a lot of noise coming out from Green Bay. A
Yes.
lot of noise. They was bumping their gums, and I think we talked about that on the preview before the game. They was
Yeah.
bumping their gums quite a bit.
Hey,
What
they
you
got
say?
what they wanted.
Don't give them no bulletin board material.
Nope. Let them talk. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Yep. And they
Use
gave us just a little.
use that fuel. Use that fuel.
Hmm.
Take it personal. Take it personal so that could be your
Right.
fuel. Yeah.
Exactly.
Facts.
And hopefully that's exactly what they did.
And the Packers fans were bumping their gums at halftime. Oh my God. I'm like, they must not know who they playing. They didn't already played us twice this year. They
They
don't know
should have
this ain't
known.
over.
They should have known, especially what happened last time in Soldier Field. They should
Yeah,
have known.
how they not know this not over? It's not over till it's 0-0-0-0. Y'all
Mm-mm.
bumping y'all gums already, laughing and hee and all that shit and talking trash. Okay, okay. You play. This ain't that team. This the Bears. This the Bears. The
Nah,
80. This ain't. This
nah.
the 2025-26 Bears.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not that team of old. It's not that team of
Nah,
Loose.
it's
It's
not
not
the
that team of
Flus.
John Fox. It's not
It's not the Nagy
even
Bears.
nope.
Nope.
Even shit Nagy Bears was better than Fox and Flus.
Yeah, Nagy
Anything
got a
better than
win on
Flus
them at
anyway.
least. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we not the same. I think we coming different. We coming
Facts.
different. You can see it within the locker room, even within just the attitude of the coach. Man, that one shot, dude, man, that was enough. Fuck the Packers.
That shit
That
was
lets you know where we
so
at.
beautiful. I
Yeah,
like,
that lets you know
oh,
where
our
we at.
coach is locked in with the culture. The coach is
Hmm.
locked in with the culture. He's just not an
Right.
employee. He don't just work for the Bears. He's just not coaching the team. He in the
Hmm.
culture. He's immersed in the culture. He with
Right.
us as the fans.
Right.
Fuck them, man.
Time to take that. Time to take that lead back.
Yes, sir,
Time to start inching at that lead. Yeah.
man. Uh,
I yeah.
go ahead.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Man, I was around here yelling so much, yelling and screaming. Man, I had the dogs in their kennel. They ain't even want to come out. I had to bait them out with treats to let them know it's all good. Y'all okay.
Hey, it's
But
all
all the
good. I ain't
yelling and
mad. Don't be
right, for
scared.
real. I ain't mad. I love y'all. Y'all good. Yeah. There was a lot of screaming and yelling and they just hovering in their kennel. Like, what the fuck going on around here? Shit. It was man, it was tears of joy. I must say.
That's
Just
what's up,
watching
bro.
his team, just watching his team just from what penalty penalty ridden all in the preseason, the first two games, first couple of games just penalty ridden, even though we start inching and finding our way.
Yes.
And up until now, I still don't think we've hit our stride yet. I
No,
just
and
don't.
you know what? And that stride may not come this season.
No.
Everybody's saying Ben Johnson's system is complex. They're going to need a year in the system. We see it evolving. We see the players getting better in the system, and maybe we hit our stride before this playoff run is over, or maybe the stride comes next season. But whatever it is, it's growing. It's growing into something, man. It's going to be something grand. My whole thing is don't think about next season because next season might not be glorious. We might have problems. We might have injuries. Who knows?
Right,
Think about this season, seize this moment, and take it as far as you can. Think whatever your goal is, keep striving for that. Don't worry about next season. Don't worry about getting new pieces and learning the system more and all that. Take this moment in hand and run with it as far as you can.
As he said, as he and he's got the player saying, one game at a time.
One game at a time.
One game at a time. We got one more coming up.
That's right.
I feel good about this kid right now. I feel real good. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. I still love some JF1, but this is my quarterback.
This is my quarterback. I love JS1. I think I'm a big fan of JF. One of the
Right,
biggest
I'm a
fans of
big fan
JS1.
of him.
But
But
he ain't this
it's our
dude.
quarterback
He is
now.
not Caleb.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He is not. So, yeah, hats off to him.
Different breed,
Iceman.
man. Different breed.
Yes, Iceman.
Iceman.
Cold up
Hey,
in here.
a true dual threat quarterback. He can run when he wants to and need to, and escape when he wants to and need to, because he has the physical attributes. But he has that arm talent that is second to none. Dude can do whatever
Yeah,
he want with his arm.
right.
Period.
He really can. He really can. Like I said, I'm really starting to see, when he can hone that in and bring it in and be able to just do it from the pocket and, not have to escape the pocket to be able to make those throws, man, and to be able to also maneuver, be able to make them no look passes like Stafford, this dude would be fucking unstoppable.
Hey, I'm gonna have to give him his props. Him maneuvering in the pocket is a necessity because sometimes our offensive line ain't giving him the chance to hang in the pocket. So him
Oh, yeah.
maneuvering and rolling out and scrambling, it's a necessity, and he's got it down.
Yeah, well, I was just saying, being able to make those throws from within the pocket because we know he can make them maneuvering outside the pocket. But as long as he can start making them within the pocket, it's golden. It's golden.
Yeah, man. Look, when the Bears drafted Koston Loveland in the first round, I think it was the number 10 pick. I did not like the pick. I'm like, what are we doing drafting a tight end? We got Cole Kmet. We don't need a tight end. We need offensive line help. What are you doing? Trade up, trade back, whatever. Or stay right there and get the offensive lineman. But I have to say, Poles and Ben Johnson made the right pick. Koston Loveland
And
will be a staple in Chicago for a long time. He will be our number one tight end, possibly our number one receiver. He'll be like Gronk or Kelsey to our quarterback. He will be that type of receiving weapon. Man, it's a great pick, and I have to take my hats off to those cats for identifying the talent.
yeah, and like like everybody questioned that pick because of Cole Kmet. But Ben Johnson saw something different. Yeah,
Yeah.
he saw something totally different in him, as he said during on draft night. You're my Laporta, and I don't know. I don't keep up with too much of Detroit and Sam Laporta, but he's something special. He's something special, and that dude can get separation. And he's got a humongous catch radius. Just throwing in his area, and he's catching it.
Yes.
Unfortunately, a couple of times last night, a couple of balls, hit his hands that, got knocked out or dropped. I like to think he got them country strong hands,
Yeah, he
but
dropped a couple, but one of them he redeemed himself on that drive, and
Yeah,
He got close to the end zone on it, I believe. So he
yeah. I mean,
redeemed himself on one of those drops. Like, okay, we in the red zone now. You caught that, you know.
dude is like you said, he's gonna be a huge addition for Caleb and
Oh
this
yeah.
offense for the next few years.
Oh yeah.
For the next few
Facts.
years, we at least got him what 3 more
Three more.
until his rookie
He a first
contract
round
up.
pick. Yeah, he a first round pick. We got him 3 more.
Yep. So what that 5th year is the option. So he out of this one. Well, we got 3 more years out of him. So man, he's going to be a dynamic weapon for us. And just imagine when he when he fully matures.
Facts. He,
Jeez.
and you know, Ben Johnson was once a tight ends coach, so you know he's gonna
Hmm.
be cooking up for Koston, and Koston gonna
Right?
be looking good in the future, really good. And
Yeah.
DJ Moore, everybody been talking about trade DJ Moore. Trade man, to be honest, DJ Moore has been so reliable in the close games. The man comes through in the close games, whether it's a touchdown or the play before the touchdown or anything like that. DJ Moore comes through for the Bears when he need to, and they need to just stop the trade DJ Moore thing because he's always playing. He plays every game. Whether he gets targeted enough is another question because I don't believe he does. But he's there every game available. He's a tough character. They, he gets knocked around, but he gets back up and he gets back in the game. And that type of stuff is invaluable because you got other players.
Nope.
They'll give up. They'll be like, yeah, I ain't getting the ball enough, and I'm getting dinged up. Forget that.
Right. Yeah. And I also think, I don't know, that was his mentality, even before this season.
Hmm.
But, winning helps. Winning helps you, to get back out there to get with your teammates. But that dude is like he's very tough and to me, very reliable.
Very reliable.
And and especially in today's NFL, you don't get that. You
Facts.
know,
Facts.
people are quick to once they get dinged up, they out. They finna sit out the rest of the game, or especially receivers,
Yeah. And you hardly throw me the
especially
ball too? Yeah. I'm
right,
sitting down.
right. So yeah, hats off to him, and nah, don't get rid of him.
Hey,
He's a real linchpin in that receiving core.
facts. I know the Bears were trying to curb the players on showing their emotions before the season started. Like, look, don't do that. Talk to DJ Moore and to Caleb Williams. But Caleb showed his emotion yesterday when his teammates was fucking up. Luther Burden
Hmm.
didn't run the right route. He's supposed to run a post.
Right,
He
ran a
cut it
post.
short, and and Caleb threw a pick. He was like,
No,
"Do your fucking job."
did that pick come then, or
That was the first pick.
that was the first pick?
Yeah,
Okay, you're right.
yeah,
Because I was looking like where Burton was open. I'm like, why would he throw it in the post?
yeah.
Because
I was like,
that's
he
where you're
had to
gonna
have ran the
pick.
wrong route. If Burton is open right here and he threw it way over here, I said he had to throw the wrong route. He had to run the wrong route because that was one of them timing passes. And
Yeah,
lo and
I,
behold, they
I'm
said
because
it was supposed to
I'm
be in a
thinking
post route.
right, and I'm thinking maybe shit. It should have been an adjustment because Caleb was doing that all night,
Yeah,
making adjustments because like on the pass to DJ won the primary.
right.
He
But DJ still
adjusted
ran
and
his route.
right,
That's the
right,
difference. That's the
right.
difference. You can adjust by you not being the number one option. You the second or third option. But if you the number one option and you don't run the right route, we got a problem.
But I don't. Well, could be, but I thought maybe Caleb just probably. I thought Caleb missed him because in that window where Burton was, he was wide open.
He was open.
I
He was open.
and so I
But
don't know the
when it's a
play, but
timing
they
route,
said it was
he
supposed to be a
ain't throwing
post
it where you at. He throwing it where you're gonna be. You
where
know.
you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And to me, the safety was right there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It probably wouldn't have been completed or been blown up, but shit, take that window. I mean, who are we right now? But at the same time, that window was open where he was wide open.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just watching Caleb, you know, how he started out the game, that would have been a good, good route to hit. But again, I don't know the play. So fuck it. It is
Yeah.
what it is. We still got the W.
He still threw for 361 yards. He was slinging that bitch. 48
Yeah,
attempts.
50%. And I think I've come to realize that Caleb will never be 70%, have a 70% pass completion.
I ain't gonna ever
Uh,
use the word never, but I'm gonna use this and say I don't care if he's a 70% passer. You know what I'm
there
saying?
you go.
As
Good.
long as
Yeah,
he
good
gets the
choice of
job
words.
done, I don't care about
Right.
70%.
Good choice. There you go. Good choice. Thank you.
No
Right.
problem.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't really care about it, but it really does. It'll show its accuracy. Less balls hitting the ground. You know. Giving the receivers more of a runner's ball, so they can run with the ball after the catch. So it does have its advantages. Being accurate in that
Mhm.
manner. So hopefully
Hey, you
he'll
got
work
to you got
towards.
it's a give and takes. I mean, like maybe he won't ever
I'll
become
still take the W's.
70%. Huh?
I'll still take the W's.
Yeah. Maybe he
Don't
won't
get
ever
me
become
wrong.
a 70%. Maybe he'll be
Right.
60, 65.
Right. And
But
that's still good.
that's good. And he's offering other things that a lot of quarterbacks don't offer. The arm talent, the escapability. That shit adds up.
Yeah,
That
and
shit
that
adds
that
up.
that that fourth quarter calmness and
Yeah, that fourth quarter
compactability and
ice in your vein type thing.
right.
Facts. That
So
that adds up. Everybody can't do that. So I'll take
no,
60, 65, and he could do all those other things to go along with it because it makes up for the difference.
right on, right
Yeah.
on. Like I said, I'm still have my hangups and hiccups about some of his game, but I'm gonna quit shitting on him. The boy is ice cold. I gotta give him that. I got
As long as he's not Jay Cutler in the fourth quarter, I ain't gonna mess with him. Fourth quarter Jay Cutler was a turnover machine. I don't like
to. That's because he was too busy back there smoking squares, man. Come
it.
on, man. He's sitting back there in his old man rocker with a square in his mouth.
Dog, that dude used to piss me off in the fourth. We're like, he just finna get his game away again, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that dude had. I mean, he can sling it.
Yeah, he
That's
can,
one
but
dude that can
the-
sling it.
he's the opposite of Jay. He's the opposite of Caleb in the fourth. Caleb come alive in the fourth. Jay be like,
Hmm.
fuck it.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So in this game last night, the offense and the defense struggled in the first half. Neither one of them could get going in the first half. It was frustrating in the first half, but they both came alive in the second half. That's one thing we can say. The second half, both sides of the ball came alive, and that boy on Green Bay, that kicker, McManus,
Brian, yeah, McManus.
that
Yeah,
boy choked it
yeah.
away. He choked it
But
away.
I seen it on X to where they was like talking about the pregame to where they were saying who was missing pregame kicks and who was hitting them,
Yeah.
and quite a few times they posted like he missed like 4 kicks,
Oh wow.
you know, during pregame. So he was having trouble already,
Hey, Soldier
and
Field is not an
obviously,
easy place to kick. They say so.
mm-mm, mm-mm. And obviously you can see that come to fruition
Mhm.
because he blew it for him, and we appreciate it. We appreciate it. He blew it for
He blew it for him. Hey, team to
him.
make the
Hmm.
fewest mistakes usually win.
Right, right, and they worked in our favor.
Worked in our favor. I think the Packers coach LaFleur blew it for him. He got real conservative. He blew it with the play calling.
Hmm.
Uh, I think the Bears defense came alive and put more pressure on Jordan Love. That helped us a lot, you know. on defense. So there's a lot of factors in that win.
And to me, it was the type of pressure that we applied. It was like some of it was right at the onset of the snap, and then some of it was like delayed pressure.
Yeah.
And it affected him. But some reason in the first half we couldn't hit home, even with that same pressure.
Maybe
But
we
in
just
the
wore him
second
down or
half,
something. I don't know. Or they just had an extra sense of urgency, which they should have
yeah,
had in the first place. But I don't know what the
right.
scenario was. But
They
it,
should have
it
had it in the first place.
yeah, it came through in the second
Because
half for
that
sure.
same them same the same four, that couldn't get home in the first half was actually getting home in the second half.
Hmm.
I mean, that's the type of pressure that we was looking for. Front four, getting home, affecting the quarterback, moving him off his spot.
Right.
And we saw that in the second half. Why can't we get that effort the whole freaking game?
Man, it's gonna happen. Well, it's already happened this year, but it's gonna happen in the playoffs, and we gonna be like, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now we looking like a complete 4 quarter team, not just a fourth
Yeah,
quarter team. But
right.
hats off to Devin Duvernay. He helped ignite a drive with his great field position on the punt return.
Hmm.
He has some good kickoff returns. Devin Duvernay needs props for that because field position was everything for us in that game. So
Yeah, especially in the second half, because
yeah,
what was that? That was a punt, right? That was a punt
punt
return,
for almost 40
and
yards.
he took that seam, and it looked beautiful.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna break it, because as soon as the kick went off, I
Yeah.
was like, we need a play, and then dude just took off and just start going.
Yeah. I like that cat. But
But
I was really hoping late in the game for one of our patented takeaways. We didn't get one yesterday. We didn't get a takeaway.
man, we almost got on that um only if Dex would have just pounced on the ball
Yeah.
when
He
he
was
threw the
running too
ball to that,
fast
that
for it,
tight end.
man. He could have if he'd have just
Yeah,
slowed down just a little bit and just pounced on it like you said. He was
right.
too
Just
fast
pounced
when
on it.
he dove on it. He was just going too fast. He overshot his target.
Well, I mean, shit, they didn't score anyway, and they didn't get the first down. So
Right, right.
that was, I mean, it was still good, but it was a pass to that the lineman
Yeah.
that was lined up as a tight end.
I was like, this is our takeaway. All right, bet. Damn.
Man, once dude started taking off, man, dude started trucking, start trucking people.
Yeah.
He trucked the linebacker. I was like, oh shit, it ain't going in good. Then next thing you know, I think Bayard came in with the
Peanut punch.
with the peanut punch, and because at first it didn't look good. It didn't look good at all.
It didn't. It didn't. But
Yeah, it was a couple of plays on offense that to me that kind of it should have went our way. It was like the first one with Komet's fumble,
mhm.
and we recovered it. I thought that was a football move, and I hated that it was a fumble, but we recovered it, and that was the first down. But they said it was an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. I thought it was a complete pass. I thought he made the necessary
Right,
steps and had the possession to consider it a football move.
and we had another play like that later on in the game. I think it was Koston Loveland
Yep.
at that time.
Yep.
Same thing. I thought it was a football move because to me, those plays resulted in a first down.
Yep.
And I thought it was gonna, well, at that time it really did stop our momentum, especially in the first half with uh with Cole Komet.
Yeah. We
But
just got
I
we
mean,
just got to hang on to the ball and not rely on the officials to save us. That's all. You know.
true, true. But I mean, everybody's taught to swipe at the ball,
Yeah.
and shit, they doing their job too.
Exactly. We just got to hold on to it. Better hit
Hmm.
them weights.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was a good football play. They got their hand on the ball, but
Yeah.
I just thought the refs missed that one. And there
Facts.
was those two plays that I thought the ref missed.
The Packers went out and got Trayvon Diggs a couple weeks ago, and I was waiting for him to
And
get toasted. He didn't do shit.
nope,
He didn't do
nothing.
nothing.
Nope, not a non-factor.
Non-factor.
A
They was
non-factor.
Packers fans was hyping him up. I'm like, y'all know he got toasted by us on he was on the Cowboys, right? He ain't gonna do nothing for y'all. That's just
Nothing.
Michael Parsons' boy. That's all that is.
Right. He's baggage boy.
Yeah,
That's about it. He's a
that's it.
baggage boy.
He
But
ain't no factor. He's not who he used to be. No,
mm-mm. And he fell
at
off
least
quick.
not this year. He ain't. Maybe if he get his head together and the right coaching around him, he might. But not this year.
Yeah, he ain't got Al Harris no more.
Exactly. Al Harris, man, I don't know. He might be gone.
And I I really hope not. But yeah, I
I
mean
hope not,
he
but I
wasn't.
hope so as well. Like his secondary
Watch his
is
career progress. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It was something that boss man said on the last pod that Ben not Ben but Da, if this defense don't turn it around, that he could be gone. And in
yeah,
that first half, I was actually thinking that. I was really thinking that because the defense looked like it did all season, couldn't stop the run. And for a second, I thought for a minute that
yeah. I was mad at
that
Da. I was mad
Boston
at the
was right.
defense. 21 points in the first half is a lot. That's what we want. That's what we want to hold them to for the entire game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
they
did
only got
that
6 more
right
after
away.
that, but still, that's a game
Right,
total, not a half total.
right. Game total. We won't. We shit 19,
Yeah,
8, 19, what 17 to 19 points, especially in the playoffs.
facts. We want
Yeah,
that
you
type
you,
of
you can't.
stinginess on our defense.
Yeah, because you can't go into the playoffs trying to rely on the shootout. I don't think so. You can't rely on the shootout. We gotta. The defense got to be played,
Defense has to be
and we
played. A shootout is if necessary. I mean, it depends on who the opponent is. If the opponent has a stout defense, then you can't rely on it. No,
right. You can't.
you can't.
Yeah, because that's going to be teams like we don't know if
Seattle,
Philadelphia, right, and Philadelphia when they get their shit together because we know what type of defensive genius and Fangio is,
Fangio is, yeah,
and we knew what type of defense that McDonald's played up there in Baltimore before he went to Seattle.
facts.
So he got some good tough defenses too. And shit, you you ain't gonna be able to survive shootouts like that with teams that's got a good defense. And
Also
shit, even
facts.
LA got a good defense sometimes.
He
When
said
when
sometimes.
yeah, hell, shit, they gave up 30 some points. They gave what 27 or 31 yesterday. I think
they
it was.
they they the defense didn't win the game for them for sure. I can't remember the score. They
No,
that was
no, because I think it was 34, 31, something like that.
yeah,
Because they only need a field. They only need to tie a field with a field goal.
the boy threw the touchdown at the end, right? Matthew Stafford.
Stafford.
Yeah.
Yeah,
34-31 Rams over the Carolina Panthers.
right. And even the Rams can play some tough defense,
Hmm.
and they got some. They got an offense too. That's shit. That's
They
fucking
got they got
prolific.
offense. I don't even look at them as a great defensive team, maybe an average defensive team, but it's their offense that's potent with those weapons that they have,
Yeah.
Puka and Adams and then a tight end yesterday. So and they got a good running back, but I don't. The defense is average to me, and they played the Panthers. The Panthers was you know they struggled to make the playoffs. Put it that way.
Yeah, they struggled to make the playoffs, but they beat the Rams earlier in the season.
They did. They did.
So And whether if you struggle to make the playoffs or not, you made it. You had a home game. And you actually, even though you were underdogs, they made it a game.
Also
So,
facts.
I mean, as I always say, they get paid to play football too.
They get paid to play, man. They all professionals. That's
Right.
absolutely right. Hey, so who you want to give a game ball to today?
Oh man. Right here.
Caleb
Right
Williams,
here.
folks. For those that's not watching, Caleb Williams
Caleb Williams. Because
gets the
he
game
kept
ball
us
from
in the
J Mac.
game. He kept us in the game. He kept his composure. Uh, he's man, ice. He's just cool and calm under pressure, and you starting to see that. I wasn't a believer at first, and now under these pressure games, especially throughout the season, and especially in this game right here, he's shown it.
Playoff moments.
And
They say the playoffs hit differently, and
yeah, the playoffs hit
he
differently.
rose to the occasion. So we know
That's
what
when
he's
you make
made
your
of.
mark.
We know what he's made of. Yeah,
Yep,
facts.
that's when you make your mark. So, game ball right there, Mr.
Yeah,
Williams, Caleb. How about yourself?
I have to. I have to give it to Caleb too. I was trying to think of someone different. I wanted to spread the love, but Caleb gets the game ball. Uh, Cairo probably is close. The second, not close, but second. But Caleb gets the game ball. He he rose to the occasion, like we said. The man has ice in his veins. Fourth quarter, comeback, 18 points in the fourth quarter. Man, this that's
Uh,
playoffs, man. It's just different.
yeah. Uh, I'm gonna trump you on that because Ben Johnson he gave out 3 game balls, so I'm gonna
As
give
long as you
out
don't
another
give
one.
Ben Johnson one, because he was pissing me off with his play calling.
Yeah, no, he was pissing me off with his play calling as well. But I gotta give one to Koston.
Okay. Okay.
He shows up in critical moments,
Yes.
especially when we need first downs. That is our go-to target when we need a first down. And he's
And
like
he's
fucking
fast, man. They
Mr.
can't stick with
Reliable.
him.
Nah, he's like Mr. Reliable.
Yeah.
And that since Ben Johnson gave away 3, I'm gonna give away 3. And even though it's for their second half effort, I'm gonna give the game ball to the defense for that's that second half.
The whole defense, the front, the
The
middle, the
whole
back,
defense,
everybody.
right? The whole defense, because they all showed up.
Okay.
They all showed up. I'm not, even though Sweat was no, it was the whole defense. I seen flashes of Grady Jarrett. I seen Sweat show up. I seen Dexter show up. It's all different
Your boy
phases of the
Austin Booker was
game.
showing up and showing
Austin
out.
Bush, yes, he was showing up. The whole defensive front showed up. Um,
Brisker.
when Edwards went out, Jackson came in and played. I got to give it to the whole defense.
There was a
Even
Dom Rob
though,
sighting, man. There was a Dom Rob sighting.
yes. Even though JJ got cooked on a couple of plays, he still showed up. And he wasn't making business decisions.
Yeah. He must have heard the
So
word in the street.
that's why he had on the red pimp suit.
He was in the streets. He was in the streets.
He was
He
in the
heard the word
street.
on the streets. One of
He
his
was in the
ladies of the
streets.
night brought the word back. Say, hey, JJ, we hear you out there making business decisions. That's what the streets are saying. You
There
making
you
business
go.
decisions on the field. What you gonna do about it,
Right,
JJ?
right. The mistresses of the night.
Yeah.
They got it in there. Yep, you ain't lying.
With his
You is not
red pimp
lying.
suit on.
You is not lying. So man, that defense, they showed up. And you know, even in man coverage, so I want to see Reek more in man coverage. I think we can benefit more. I love Wright and what he can bring to the table, but I want to see Reek more in man
I don't
coverage
know,
and be
man.
more
Remember what we
physical.
was saying? Remember what we saying earlier in the season or preseason? Stevenson be getting cooked in man
Yeah,
coverage.
but I mean, he would get cooked at the same rate as Wright would, but I think
But
Wright
Wright
is
gonna get some
more.
takeaways with his cook added
Yeah,
to his cook.
he gonna get some takeaways, but I think Reek is just more physical,
Okay, I
and
give him that.
he'll be more to move the receiver off this spot,
Okay, I give you
you
that.
know. But unfortunately, Wright he almost had another pick, and it was a typical Wright pick to where he's going up, to where when he's very good on the moon balls.
Because he's like 6'4" or
So
some shit.
yeah, so when them moon balls go up, I think he's very good with tracking those.
And I
Very
think it was
good.
I felt like it might have been an offensive pass interference on that too. Like
Yes, yes, yes. I thought it
like
was as well.
yeah.
I thought it
Because
was
if
as
it would
well.
if dude wouldn't own him like that, he would have probably
But
picked it off.
but in the same sense, it was a lot of hand fighting because you
Yeah.
seen Wright pulling his jersey too at the same time dude was pulling his jersey. So at first I was like, man, that's offensive pass interference. But then when they showed it from a different angle and they showed both of them tugging with each other, so I was
Yeah.
like, nah, that's a good no call. It was good
No
no
call.
call. Yeah,
Okay.
it was good no call.
Man, I really liked the game that Austin Booker played. I felt like he
But
I felt like before the game I was like, he gonna play conservative or shy because he got penalized last time and fined.
and he didn't.
And
He
he
didn't.
didn't. He's like, fuck all
No.
that. I'm going all out.
Yep, I'm
He
going
was
all out.
yeah, he played an excellent game.
And especially in the first half, it was like, you know, I was looking for him to, hit that long arm and take care of that left tackle.
Hmm.
Because he had some winning reps against him last game. So I was really looking for that to continue. In the first part of the game, first quarter, he was getting something, he was taking advantage, but unfortunately, shit, we seen what happened the first half of the game.
Yeah. That first half, man, I felt like our defense looked slow as hell. Like we couldn't keep
Yeah.
nobody in front of us.
Yeah,
We
they
keep
they 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 came out more prepared and more energized and ready to play in
seemed
that
like they
first
were
half.
fresh and our legs were dead. And I was like,
hmm
damn, we can't keep them in front of us. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. They came out with the sense of urgency that we didn't.
Maybe that week of rest helped them out,
Yeah.
fresh legs,
It
maybe.
it did. But man, our preparation and our will to win
Trump that.
overcame that.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
overcame that. We know who we are now. We know who we are
Champs.
now. Don't let us hang around.
NFC North champs, baby.
Yes. Yes. Don't let us hang around. You let us hang
So
around, you in trouble.
I really liked our third down efficiency. Our fourth down efficiency was not all that. We really fucked
Mm-mm.
over some fourth downs. Times
Mm-hmm.
where we needed it, or times where we could have punted. Either way, it should have went. But we didn't really take advantage of those opportunities. You know, we did
On
good on
that,
third down, which was better than a lot of times in the past. Fourth down,
but
ugh,
I,
ugly.
I think I think it was the first quarter or that we went what 4 for 4 on that
Third
opening
down,
drive on third down.
yeah.
Yeah, it's them fourth downs. We were what 1 for 5,
For the game, we were
something
two
like
for
that.
six.
Yeah.
2 for 6. It's not a good
Well,
percentage.
we got it when it mattered on that final drive.
Yeah, facts.
We converted when it really mattered on that final drive.
Manungai
That
came
that
through.
well was that Manon guy? I thought that was the
The Manungai
uh
run, a reception.
I
Yeah,
thought that was the fucking wrong reception when he ran when he got outside the pocket.
I don't remember, but I know
I
Manungai
don't
got one
care.
on fourth
You
down
won't
too.
know.
Manungai got one on fourth. Maybe that was the two that we got on fourth down. We got 2 of 6. But
Okay.
Monungai had a nice one. And we needed a lot of yards on that play, and we got them all.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember that one that I don't know if it was on third or fourth
Mm-hmm.
that pass that he made to Rome
Okay. I don't
when he
remember.
right. I don't remember if it was third or whatever because Rome he only had like what 3 or 4 targets
Yeah, he
and
didn't have very many.
that one was critical because Caleb was running to his right toward the sideline and Caleb Fashion just floated it up there. Rome came down with it.
Yep. Another thing that looks good in our favor that we usually lose on are penalty yards. We didn't lose penalty yard. We won that battle this time. They had 7 penalties for 65 yards. We had 2 penalties for 5 yards.
Yeah, and some of they penalties came at a real critical time,
Them
especially
false
those
starts, man. They had 2 of them.
yeah, and the intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. They have one of those.
They got 2. I
2 of
think they got
those.
hit with 2
Two
intentional
two
grounding.
false. Yeah, 2 intentional grounders. Yep, sure did.
I don't
Team to
care,
make the
but one of
fewest
them was
mistakes.
questionable. Right. But to me, I hate to say it, one of them was questionable
It was.
because
He was outside of the tackle box, I think.
yeah, yeah, one of them was yeah, that one. One of them was questionable, but the other one, nah, he was in the grass.
Yeah.
He was in the grass and he was trying to avoid a sack.
Yep.
And
But
then
the refs
yeah,
saw it
so
differently. Maybe I don't know what the tackle box is. Cause I was like,
right.
man, he looked like he outside of it to me.
Yeah, it still worked in our favor.
Facts.
So still worked in our favor. Intentional grounding. Quit trying to run from the sack, pussy boy.
That boy's soft.
That's all. Right. Soft.
Soft.
Yeah. Yes.
Nobody ain't trying to intentionally hurt that boy. He just soft.
Nah,
That's all that
yeah,
is.
because since we got a lot of people out there want to talk shit about Caleb and calling him Pinky Boy because he paints his nails. That Pinky Boy whooped y'all ass up there
Right.
in Green Bay.
Everybody that got beat by Caleb this year, shush. Cause the boy with the
Right.
nail polish whooped on y'all.
There you go. Whooped on y'all. Sent your ass packing back home. Now you sitting there.
Painted
Yeah.
nails whooped y'all. How you feel about getting beat by a guy with painted nails? Now what? Talking that
Now
smack
what?
when we was
Right.
down. Now we ain't down.
Now,
Now what?
now you sitting. Now you sitting on that couch right there. Right there.
Facts.
Go plan your vacation. Go plan your
Cancun, here they
vacation.
come.
Who is
Cancun
that?
on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cancun.
Who is that? Nixon. Who was that?
Watson.
Number 9, Watson. Yeah. Go sit your ass down.
Go.
Sit your ass down.
Enjoy your pina colada.
Yeah, without alcohol.
Without alcohol.
Without alcohol, because you can't handle it. Because you can't handle it.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
Hey, so
One more game. We get to move on one more
we get
game.
to move on to the next one. So how's that decided? Who do we get to play? I know it's still in the air. How's that decided?
Yeah, we play the highest seed that's left.
The highest seed that's left.
Seattle
Okay.
gets the lowest seed.
Gotcha.
So there's a chance we could play Philly. It's either Philly
San Fran?
or nah. Isn't
Rams.
yeah, the Rams, they the number 5 seed.
Right. Philly or the Rams.
So yeah, it'll be the Philly or the Rams.
So do you
Who
want
would
to
you prefer?
avenge? No, we didn't lose him. We beat Philly. So do you want to
Yeah.
I was thinking about San Fran avenging, but so who would you rather play? San Fran or Philly? I'm sorry, Rams or Philly?
Philly.
Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Let
Only for the
Seattle
simple
and
fact.
LA duke it out for a third time. Yeah.
Yeah, only for the simple fact that um the Rams offense scare me.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it real. The Rams offense scared the shit out of me in our defense, and we don't know what defense of ours is going to show up. So the Rams, they offense, yeah, their offense scares me.
I could dig that. I could dig that. Yeah, we already showed Philly what's up, and I don't mind showing them again.
Yeah, and I think we will have to go with a different game plan. I don't know. I think Fangio might bring something different, or it's playoff time, so just got to be ready for everything.
Listen, our run game was spectacular against them. If we can duplicate that against the Packers, I mean against the other green team, the Eagles, that'd be beautiful.
You think we could because again we talking Fangio as their coordinator.
I know we did it to him once. I don't know why we can't do it to him again.
And you don't think he will have a different game plan for the
For the run
playoff
game,
atmosphere?
I think he's going to stick to what he normally does. He's not going to do something outside of his wheelhouse or his mindset or his personnel. So I don't think
Okay,
it's going to be, it's not going to be much different. He might add a wrinkle, disguise it a little bit, but the personnel is the personnel and the scheme is the scheme.
okay, okay.
Not
Because
saying that it'll be as successful because players have different drive, different will to win, in the playoffs. But I wouldn't be afraid to go against it because since we already showed what we can do against it.
okay, okay. Well, I don't know, but their offense, only thing I would worry about is the offensive line all of a sudden getting a boost and want to show that they still dominate in the run game.
Hmm.
That's the only thing that would worry me. Brown and Smith, they in the pass game, they don't really scare me. It's the running game that scares me with Philadelphia on the
Yeah, I'm
offense.
not afraid of their passing game because they don't pass it enough, and I don't think their quarterback has the deep ball, so I'm not really
Yeah,
worried about their passing game. They got the
right.
receiver. I
The
think the
pass.
receivers are talented, and Brown and Smith, but I just don't think their quarterback matches his receivers' talent.
I wouldn't even. They receivers don't worry me. I'm just being honest.
Okay.
I mean, they might be talented or whatever, but no, I'm not. I wouldn't be worried about their receivers, even if they had a decent quarterback.
Was Trapillo the
They,
starting left tackle against Philly last time we played him, or was that Theo?
I think it was. When did we play them?
I can't remember what week that was.
Hold on. Yeah, I would like to think it was Theo. What week was that?
Week
I'm trying to think
13.
about.
Week 13.
No, there had to be Ozzy.
Okay. So I guess one thing will worry me is Theo because he's not as good as Ozzy on that left side. Ozzy is out for the
Well,
rest of the season. So
yeah. I think Theo can match him in the as far as run blocking. I don't think Theo is like it's the pass blocking to me
right.
that Theo don't excel more than
Ozzy.
Trapillo.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree. I think they might they might
Yeah.
they might look better on defense with Theo out there. The Eagles will. But if we
Right.
get them, so it might look a
Yeah.
little better.
It was it was Oz. I mean, it was Theo. I mean Ozzy out there.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Anything else you want to bring into this podcast, man?
Nah, man. If you bleed, blue and orange. We family. Bear down.
Bear down.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Support the channel. And let's keep this playoff run going.
Yes, sir. Run it till the wheels fall off, baby. J Mac, appreciate you sliding through on your busy weekend, man. Thank the missus for me. And I'll catch you next go round.
For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
Let's get this next dub, man. Let's get this next dub. We'll catch you next time.
For sure.